Maybe that might help Kyle Orton and the Bears against Adrian Peterson, who ran from here to Wacker Drive last year against the Bears. 224 yards Peterson ran for against the Bears last year in Soldier Field. Here he comes again, everybody.
Look at him go.
Ain't that changed.
First play of the game, 16-yard gash. 9 plays later, it's 4th and goal for the Vikings. Brad Childress says go for it.
Yeah,
That's what he's doing. That's what he's gesturing. Go for it.
That says go for it.
Go for
Why
it.
not?
Give it to Adrian Peterson to go for it, too.
Yeah. Push the pile. Push the pile.
Oh, so close, and he gets in second effort. 7-0 Vikings on top. How do the Bears respond, you ask? Well, that's a rhetorical question. I'm going to show you how the Bears respond. Here it is. Kyle Orton and Greg Olsen. 18-yard touchdown. This Kyle Orton swinging around the yard.
You got covered, too. You got Devin Hester on the outside. This guy can run the seam route with the best.
Remember a couple weeks back, the Vikings had all sorts of special teams problems against the Saints. Well, here's Chris Kluwe needing a Kluwe.
Yeah, well, a punter's got to have the best hands on the team because you can never fumble a punt snap.
Well, he did, and eventually he sort of tried to kick it up the field, but Garrett Wolf collects it and runs it in for a touchdown. And then Brad Maynard is back to punt for the Bears later on in the game. Charles Gordon is back to get it. Instead, he decides to block a Bear, and the ball hits him.
You never block a guy within 5 to 10 yards of receiving the kick. That's a no-no. Cardinal rule.
So that's 2 special teams touchdowns the Vikings gave up on the day. Bears go up 24-17.
That'll get you cut.
Third quarter now. Bears up 27-24. Here's Kyle Orton to Desmond Clark. He's running free. He's a big pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and he fumbles it.
That's good hustle.
Rashid Davis hops on the live ball for the touchdown, 36 yards.
He just happened to be there, Coach.
10-point lead for the Bears, but here comes Adrian Peterson. It takes care of Bears.
I say he scores.
Personally.
I say high step.
56 yards. First player to run for 100 yards or more against the Bears this season. It's a 34-31 game, but back comes Kyle Orton and Marty Burker spinning his way in the center of the field. See ya!
When you could take a curl route and go to the house, there's a problem in your secondary.
51 yards, the Bears put a 40-burger on the Vikings. But wait, there's more. Next Vikings possession, Gus Farad. We got a tip drill, people. Kevin Payne picks it. Say that 10 times fast. Third Bears pick of the game.
They do such a great job blocking for each other on those defensive returns.
5 plays later, we're in the fourth quarter now for those scoring at home. Matt Forte on the 1-yard line.
Give it to the Rook.
48-31. But wait, there's more. There is no quitting Gus Farad. There really is no quitting Gus Farad because here he comes to Bobby Wade. 19-yard pickup. It's 48-34 at this juncture. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and goal. Gus Farad to the old former Bear, Bernard Berrien. What a grab in the end zone.
Touchdown.
This was challenged and upheld as a score. 48-41. Vikings are back down within 7. Bears next possession. They need to get some first downs to put the nail in this coffin. But instead, Rashid Davis on the end around. Trying to earn the corner. He can't get it, and the Bears have to punt it away with less than 2 minutes to go.
Devin Hester, you running Rashid Davis on the...
Here's Gus Farad. Last chance saloon for Gus, throwing on the run. He's picked. Zach Bowman picks it to finally end this 48-41 bonanza, the highest scoring Bears-Vikings affair in the lush history of this long, storied rivalry. 95 meetings. Never saw an affair quite like this one. 89 combined points. Chicago now 4-3 heading to its bye week. Minnesota 3-4 heading into its bye.